Welcome to another edition of Mark's Inspiration. Glad you could join me here today as always. And it's a beautiful summer day in St. Louis, Missouri today. And today's topic is going to be The Power is Within. Pick up your copy on Amazon today. I'm sure it will be of value to you. Before we begin, smash that like button and subscribe. And welcome to my new subscribers. I appreciate you. What's the point of me even doing this if you're not here? And what do I get out of it? By giving to you and sharing to you these principles, it reinforces them in my life and comes back to me multiplied. Whatever I give away in life comes back to me. So if I can help you have a better life, help you learn how the laws of the universe work, how things work from my experience in life, then it helps me multiplied. That's just the way life works. So we are on location 439 of the book, The Power is Within. We will begin at Sometimes I'll Wake Up. Okay, fortunately, sometimes I do wake up. I woke up this morning, I'm still here. I'm grateful for that. Here we go. Okay, sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and think, man, I'm stiff. I must be getting old. Guess what? We're all getting old. The baby that was born today is getting old. So get used to it. But so what? Just your body gets old. The person or the who that you really are never gets old. Then I'll immediately correct myself. Only the first half of that statement is true. I am stiff. When I wake up in the morning, not because I'm old, but because I've sustained injuries that still carry ramifications. My age has nothing to do with it, other than having given, let me see, give me a minute here. I'm a little crooked. I don't know, I lost my place. Bear with me here. Well, not quite sure what happened. Gee whiz. Okay, here we go. My age has nothing to do with it other than having given me time to rack those injuries up. But a funny thing happens. When I correct myself in those moments, as soon as I drop the excuse for being stiff, I also dropped the excuse for acting like everyone else my age. I was a professional boxer in my youth, and I still spar to this day, and I'm 61. It's all in your head. Well, I mean, our body does get old, it ages. But most of us die before we ever actually are put in the grave. We give up. And I still spar to this day, now with my 16-year-old son. He's a tough kid and like his dad knows how to deliver a punch. I love it. I don't feel old in the ring. I feel old when I keep myself out of it. This is especially true of times when I allow myself to stay away from physical activities. I think there is an ingrained need for men to be physical, to be the warrior, especially to know how to carry yourself, to go anywhere in this world and keep those around you safe. Yes, as a man, I think that's very important. In my journeys, I have been up against a gun or two on occasions and defended myself and my loved ones from multiple assaults without ever sustaining serious injury. That happens when you live in a third world country. It's very safe here in the U.S. People don't realize how dangerous it is in other parts of the world, unless you live there, of course. More dangerous for the people like me because you're not, you're not a citizen of that country. You're kind of a target because everyone from the U.S. is considered to be rich by most people in third world countries. And according to their standards, you are rich. Even the poor people in the U.S. are rich compared to probably 85% of the world's population. But if you never leave the U.S., you don't know that. Most people don't put themselves in as much danger as I have, and I'm not suggesting you do. I'm simply suggesting that you be prepared for it should it come. Not only will it come in handy when you least expect it, but it will remind you that you have a purpose at whatever age you are. If you want to sit on the couch, give up at 40 and slowly die, go ahead. Have at it. But know that you have a choice in the matter. I believe I'll be in excellent shape when I'm 100. And because I believe it, it may as well already be a reality. Be what you want to be. You're only as old as you feel. I've met people that were 50 that were old, and I met people that were 75 or 80 that were young. When I was 16, I worked for a man who was 76 that could work me under the table, and I was a hard worker at 16. That guy worked well up into his 80s. How did he do it? He did it because he wanted to, and he didn't believe that he was done. He believed that his services were still valuable, and thus he acted in that manner. So anyway, that's all I have for today. I know it's short, but I gotta go. I'm busy as heck right now, and I have a lot of physical labor I have to do, which I really love. Keeps me in shape, keeps me strong, keeps me feeling young. And you can do the same. Be what you want to be, but first you have to believe it's possible. All right? I will see you tomorrow. Gotta go. Thanks for joining me.